Today we're out at the quarry that I have some trucks working at. The area that we're at right now is, they call it the can. It's just the dump area where the rock trucks come up and they drop it off, and then the loader puts it in the crusher, goes in the crusher, and then it's on the conveyor belt, and then that heads over to the main plant where they can crush it farther, sort it out, classify it by size, and get it ready to either make concrete or sell it for rock, whatever they want to sell it for. There's quite a bit of material here. This stockpile here, this would last just a couple of days actually. If we were to shut the trucks down for a week, this would all be gone. So I try to keep a decent sized stockpile here just in case we have issues, or who knows what can happen. These are two of my 40-ton trucks. These are the bigger ones that I have. These guys are holding about 40 tons of material. We're hauling the material about a mile away. So they're getting about, I think they're getting around 27 loads a day. Somewhere in that range, like 25 to 30 loads a day each truck. These are the two bigger ones. The other two trucks out here are 35-ton trucks. Wow, look at this rock here. That is some beautiful stuff. Look at all that quartz in there. I think I'm going to load a piece of this up to take home, put in the backyard. Find something with a nice pattern in it. Yeah, That is just crazy. So here we are at the other loading area with the cat excavator. It's loading up one of my 35-ton trucks right now. And you can see in queue we've got a 40-ton truck waiting to get loaded. Say pull ahead, I'll see if I can get a better view of the excavator, where he's digging the dirt out at. So we had tailgates on all of these, but we're getting into so much big rock right now that we've had to selectively take tailgates off some of them. Because the rock will just come down and destroy the gates. You can see the one in here, truck number 17, they just took that off on Saturday because actually one of the rocks broke the tailgate off. And in here on this truck here, this 40-ton, the tailgate's been taking some damage, and I think we're going to take it off pretty soon. And once we get past the real big rock, we can put them back on. The purpose of them, it's really just to keep the rock off the haul road. So without the tailgate, if they load it right, they can, keep all the stuff towards the front of the bed. It's not too much of a problem. These roads aren't too steep here, so. The last pit we were in, just on the other side of this berm here, we went down about 385 feet, and it was a steep road coming out, and we had to have tailgates on that road, otherwise we'd have rocks all over the road. And constant battle trying to keep those clean, or trying to keep it picked up. So if you look at this truck here, when he's full, he'll have, somewhere around 40 tons in it. So that's 80,000 pounds of material. The truck itself weighs about 75,000 pounds. So you do the math, that's a lot of weight. What is that, 155,000 pounds? So I think it's 155,000 pounds on that truck weighs right there. I mean, he's going to do this 35 times a day, haul material a mile each way, or haul the material 1 mile and then return back 1 mile. And here comes a John Deere, a sad, sad little truck. I guess it does okay in between being broke down and looking funny. But what do you do? It's not mine. Goofy looking thing, I don't know. I think when John Deere built those, they were in partnership with Bell out of South Africa somewhere in Africa. And I don't know who designed it, if Bell designed it or John Deere or whatever, but they've since split. They're two separate companies now. But if you look at the Bells of the same era, they look like almost like the same truck. Okay, so I'm in one of the rock trucks that I have on re-rent out here. Actually, somebody else owns it. I put it out here on rent. Keep it busy for them. So this particular truck is powered by a 3406E Caterpillar engine, and it's got a Jake brake in it, which is really nice. Come down this hill, I can just let off the throttle and let the Jake brake slow me down. The other trucks, like my 40-ton trucks, they have C15 Cat engines in them, and they're equipped with a Jake brake as well. Pretty much basically the same engine, it's just the fuel injection system is a little different, and it's a little cleaner burning it, a little cleaner emissions coming out of it. This would be considered a tier 1 engine as far as California Resource Board goes. That truck there is a tier 3. And that one, of course, since it's a bigger truck, the computer's set up to deliver more horsepower, more torque. I think we're The truck I'm in now, this 3406, it's rated at 384 horsepower. The torque is like 1,500 foot-pounds of torque, I think. It doesn't sound like a lot. You know, when you look at the new Duramaxes, they're putting out like 500 horsepower, 1,000 foot-pounds of torque when they turn those things up. But it's just a bigger engine. It's got just more meat behind it. So, I don't know. I think it's kind of a sliding scale on the horsepower.